Romans 1, verses 18 to 21. For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who suppress the truth in unrighteousness. Why? Because, for this reason, because what may be known of God is manifest in them, for God has shown it to them. It's evident, it's manifest in them. God has shown it to them. For since the creation of the world, His invisible attributes are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even His eternal power and Godhood, so that they are without excuse. The whole world, without excuse, from the beginning, God has manifested it in the hearts and minds of every man, because, verse 21, although they knew God, there's no such thing as an atheist. They knew God. Because although they knew God, they did not glorify Him. They didn't want to glorify themselves. They did not glorify Him as God, nor were they thankful, but became futile in their thoughts, and their foolish hearts were dark, and professing to be wise, they became fools. Verse 23, and they changed the glory of the incorruptible God into an image made like corruptible man, and birds, and four-footed animals, and creeping things. And don't think for a moment, well, that's totem poles. That's that pagan worship. They changed the glory of the incorruptible God into an image made like corruptible man. They won't worship God because they looked in the mirror and said, that's who I'm going to worship. Just like Adam and Eve did. That's who I'm going to worship. And that day you'll know the difference between good and evil. Everybody knows there's a God. They changed the worship, the glory of God, to worship man. As we mentioned this morning about abortion, abortion is nothing than a woman saying, I'm God, I will choose who has life. They changed the glory of God. They did not glorify Him, nor they were thankful. That's why people make excuses. Just give me the answer. Give me another sign. If God come down and told me right now, in the book of Revelation, all hell's breaking loose on the earth, and the people are still cursing God, crying out for the rocks to cover them. Still cursing God. Give me another sign, Lord. The Bible is point blank. Why? John 3, 18 to 21. A sign. God can give you signs all day long until He regenerates you and He making you alive. You'll ask for one more sign. And this is why. First of all, they would not glorify God. They changed the incorruptible God into a corruptible God. Why? John 3:18, 21 tells you why. He who believes in Him is not condemned. Here's the gospel. Right there. You believe, you're not condemned. But he who does not believe, notice, is condemned already. Why? Why is he? Because he has not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. And this is the condemnation. This is why. Give me a sign. And this is the condemnation. That the light has come into the world. Not gonna. And men loved darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. If you do not come to Jesus Christ, you do not come because you love the darkness, you love your sin. That's why you don't come. And it says you're condemned already. Men love darkness rather than light because why? Their deeds are evil. And for everyone practicing evil hates the light and does not come to the light, lest his deeds should be exposed. But he who does the truth comes to the light, that his deeds may be clearly seen and that they have been done in God. You come to Christ, you come to the light. You come with all your sin, all your wickedness, and you stop making excuses. You did what you did because you were wicked. Your parents did what they did because they were wicked, and their parents all went back to the garden. All of us have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. And we've changed the incorruptible God.